Probably the first bit of work I've picked up in at least 2 months since all this coronavirus shit started up. Little Del Rey scooter. Guy couldn't get it started, so he called me up to come and pick it up. Of course, that meant I had to get the van out of mothballs, which meant putting a different tire on the right front. I drive 35 miles just to have the tire that I put on the right front go flat in the parking lot where I had to pick the damn thing up. Thank God the spare was good. Turns out the spark plug was loose and it was banging around in the hole, and it messed up the end of the plug wire. So I cobbled it back together the best I could, because finding a new boot for this particular model moped apparently isn't that easy. But I figured it out. I think I'm going to be able to start it with one hand. Little dinking around, and it's a moped again. Till that happens. Some adjustments required. This thing's actually a good metaphor for where we're headed. Because if you're not willing to work with what you got, patch it back together good enough to make it work, it probably ain't gonna work at all. Because when shit goes down and everything's in the wind, there aren't gonna be any parts available. So you're gonna have to make do with whatever you got. And hopefully, you got enough skill to make it happen. It's a cute little turd though, ain't it? So what's on tap for tomorrow? Buick LeSabre. Hub assembly, tie rod end, and a couple other odds and ends. Hopefully I can keep stringing them together, because I sure in the hell hate sitting around watching the world fall apart.